And here we are.
Oh, thank God I put the episode number up at the top.
Alex, can you give us a thumbs up? Okay.
Did you just need that to make sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I needed it. I needed the reassurance. It was also like, you're going to do great today.
Sweetie.
It was a hidden meeting. But this is episode 115. We're back in our cozy little nook.
We're back together, knees touching.
Knees touching. I missed you. It feels like you did?
I did.
Oh, okay, good. Feels like I haven't seen you in 10 days.
I was going to say 10 decades.
Actually, I think it's probably more like 20 days.
Yeah, it is. It's been so long. We have so much to catch up on. And our piece of paper says that too.
Our piece of paper is evidence of that. I wish you guys could see, every day it's like, oh, what are we going to talk about? And then it just like, just
spit up.
Abracadabras.
All over the paper.
All over the page.
Yeah.
And we have a lot to talk about. And I think, firstly, I was gone for 10 days and I hadn't seen Sarah. I'm repeating what I just said.
Yeah, tell them again.
Because I'm new to this today. And I had a very, very bad run-in with a barbecue place in Austin. And it did me dirty for a good 4 days.
I don't think you can go to a new place, try some new food without having some type of situation.
I just have pretty decent luck. Like, we pick good spots to go eat on the road. And this place...
It was highly recommended.
17,000 reviews on Google.
And all of them 5 stars?
I mean, I didn't go through all 17,000.
But it seemed as
though. High 4.5 up to 5 range.
So you're the type of person that goes online and checks Yelp before attending?
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to go to a 2-star.
Oh, I mean, of course. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I go on Google and I just check it out. But this place is highly rated. So highly rated that Alex had the audacity to wear a t-shirt of theirs the next day.
Oh my God.
He has merch from them.
Wow. Okay, so Alex had an amazing experience.
Amazing. I'm just going to say it because I have no loyalty to them. It was Terry Black's. Everyone says the best barbecue in Austin. You have to go. Everyone praises it. So much so that Alex has a t-shirt of it.
I also have a hat.
Oh my God.
I think I have 2 hats actually.
Oh my God.
It is the best barbecue in Austin. It's phenomenal.
Oh, so here we have a disagreement. First of the pod.
Yes. What's funny is I was complaining so much when we were there. Like,
already before you even
me,
ate
Noelle, and Tom were all there, and we were like, first of all, mine and Noelle's meal, $98.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Tom's
for lunch?
Once,
wait, this is lunch?
It was a dinner.
Okay, because I would never spend $100 on lunch. I draw the line.
Oh yeah,
dinner? I'll spend $100.
Yeah.
Lunch?
It was dinner. So we're like, oh, the prices are like pretty crazy, but whatever,
I gotta get it.
It's
famous.
Hard worked meat. Okay. And then I sit down and I'm like, it's like, I'm contemplating. It's kind of a lot of money for like cafeteria style food. Like, it's not, you don't order on a menu. You wait in line. There's a cafeteria. They're serving the food in little plastic containers. And then they have a meat station where they're cutting up the meat.
Oh my God. That's jail
on
food.
Cardboard.
That's jail food.
on wood, which is fine. Wood is fine. But like, if you're going to pay $100 for barbecue, I want it to come like piping hot out from the kitchen. But I think that's actually really common. Like,
I've never seen it.
I know.
In all my barbecue days.
But I think in Texas, like, the cafeteria style is pretty common. So maybe I shouldn't knock it for that. But all I kept thinking was like, the food's not going to be warm. Or the food's not going to be hot. It's like cafeteria style. There's no way it's piping hot like it is when it comes from like right from a stove.
No matter what, if something is served cafeteria style, it's bad. I'll say that right here, and I'll stand my ground.
Lemonade, sweet green.
Bad.
Chipotle.
Chipotle is the exception to the rule. Chipotle can do no wrong, and I don't care if there's...
Alex, do you have something to say?
I was gonna say Chipotle, but also Panda Express.
No. Now you're going too far. I will brave E. coli for Chipotle any day. I will go mid E. coli breakthrough for Chipotle.
Yeah.
Like nothing can stop me there. But cafeteria style food, no.
Yeah. And I thought, okay, well, it's not going to be hot because it's cafeteria style. So that's flag number 1. Flag number 2, it's $100. Flag number 3, maybe there's a potential that the germs aren't really getting cooked through because it's just lukewarm. Then I go to eat it and it was lukewarm and everything was just like, the meat was good. I'll give it that. But it was just
cold
like,
meat?
It was just warm meat, like lukewarm meat. I'm like, this isn't doing it for me. And then on top of that, to leave and then get insane diarrhea was
yeah. If you're paying for it on the back end,
nice.
It's not worth it.
Yeah. I did
down.
not get any dividends.
Did everyone else have diarrhea?
Everyone else had fucked up stomachs.
Well, okay. I don't know. So did you get there before it opened? This is a classic thing, right? You had to get there before it opened, or did you wait in the line?
We beat the rush. There was a little line, but not a long line.
Wow. So even just
as we
small
left,
line
it was going out the door.
So they had meat things, and they put
they just whatever you want, they just grab it. It's like a deli counter.
And you got one of everything. So you're a good judge of the.
I didn't get one of everything.
Oh, that was $100, and you didn't get one of everything.
We just got like 6 ribs and
6 ribs,
6 pieces of brisket, a side of mac, green beans, and a side of rice, and cornbread.
Okay, it seems like a bit of one of everything.
No, there's like 20 more things. There's like 20 more meats.
You got the stuff that was the meat from the day before.
Either way, it was upsetting. That was like basically my conclusion of the trip. Like my
was
main
warm meat. It felt like warm meat trip.
Yeah. So, PSA, don't go to Terry Black's.
PSA, stars can be deceiving.
Stars can be deceiving. And if you have a cafeteria place that you don't think is bad, let us know.
Yeah.
What is your you have yours, your cafeteria place is Chipotle.
Yes.
Everyone has a cafeteria place.
But I wouldn't be taking down meat cafeteria style.
Yeah, but
it's
a lot of
off
people
limits.
do. I mean, people who eat meat will eat meat at Chipotle.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, meat is there.
I see what you're saying. But it just feels different with barbecue because it feels like
I just feel like barbecue is like the risk for sickness is high.
I agree with that statement.
Anyway, I want to move on because I'm home now and I get to piss at home.
Okay, you wrote this on the paper and I honestly don't understand because you always piss at home. You are a home pisser. Mm-hmm. You barely piss on the road.
I know.
So what do you mean? What do we have to say about home pissing? What could possibly be on your mind?
It's just like the feeling you get being at home. There's just something about being home and pissing in your own bowl.
I love that right on the note you wrote piss. Like it's not even like a home pee. Like for whatever reason, this is a home piss for you.
A home piss. Like I saw a video of a rhino just like pissing in the street and I was like, that's me at home right now. It was just fucking letting it out. It's just like there's something so...
Is it like a strong stream at home? Like you're hitting the bowl and you can hear it.
It's all kinds of streams, you know? It's sideways streams. It's intermittent streams.
Oh, it's like tss, and then a pause.
Yeah.
And hard.
Yeah. It's going to the back of the butt streams. It's all kinds of streams.
Whoa, your piss is everywhere.
Yeah.
Whoa. It seems like you've been holding your pee for a long time when you get home. That's probably true for you.
It is probably true. But yeah, there was something just so nice. We were in the elevator. Yes, I don't know what
there
day
was
it
a
was.
time,
and they were like, "You gonna come out with us to go play pool?" And I was like, "Alex, what did I say?"
Alex, tell him. Alex, tell him what I said.
No, I just want to sit in my hotel room and take a piss.
I said I want to sit in my room and piss.
Yeah.
All night.
Like, okay.
And there were 2 people that didn't know us in the elevator.
Did you get stares? Because they
both laughed.
Okay.
They were like, I feel you. Like I get it.
It feels like that's a personality trait for you.
Yeah, the girl was like, I feel you. She fully was on her side. Like, yeah.
Girls get
but
it.
like their head just went like and I didn't think about it. I just was like, I was one track mind. Like, you know, when like people just want to have sex.
Yeah.
I was one track mind with piss.
like
So I
me
was like,
walking
no,
in here
I'm not
today.
gonna go out. I just want to sit in my room and piss all night. You know,
all night.
all night. I just want to piss all night, all day. I just want to piss at home. I just want to be a little piss queen.
You are a piss queen. You keep pissing, girl.
I know.
Do you piss hard in your shower? Your shower pissing? Your toilet pissing?
I tried to piss before, but like honestly,
okay.
like I love pissing.
Wow. Okay. I feel like you're enjoying it more than your poops.
I just love peeing. Anyway, I'm home. I'm pissing.
She's happy
My
again.
stomach is back. I'm eating home-cooked meals. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling alive.
Whoa!
And there's nothing more that I want right now than to show you a video. And I think that Alex would be so pleased because I saw this while we were away
Oh, no.
in Texas, which I learned no in Texas.
Wait, what? I looked to Alex.
Anyway, my mouth was like shocked when I saw this. I sent it to Noelle, and then Alex
Wait, you're
was
going
like,
to show me right now?
please. Maybe we can't say but anyway, it was a match my freak video, okay?
What? So, you're saying
Alex.
a lot of sentences to me today that are...
It's because we spent so much time apart. I haven't had time to update you on all the new lingo.
I know. I'm still using like last month's lingo.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex, show me.
So Alex was like, please send me the video.
Wait,
and I sent it to him, and then he's like, the next day he's like, thank you so much, Lena. Like the amount of people that I've sent that video to is like, it's honestly like criminal, and like I sent it to people I don't really even talk to anymore. Like,
Wow, Alex, you're reaching out deep in your phone then. Okay.
yeah.
So, but no
So,
one chose to send it to me?
I mean, do you want to show it?
You didn't send it to me. Now,
do you mean?
Alex didn't send it to me. Nobody sent me this video.
I want to show you right now.
Were you always thinking that?
Okay, watch.
Wait, what is going on?
Restart it for her. So it was a little action from the back.
Wait, what is going on?
A little jerk from the front.
What's going I'm really glad no one sent me this video.
How are you not aware?
Wait.
How do you not know what's going on there?
Because I'm just like, what?
Wait, do you need to hold the phone?
No, I see what's happening. I just like don't know why.
It's a gorilla threesome.
Yeah, I see.
And like look what he does with his hands. So he's like touching her chin and like holding her close, and she's like, it's just like it's so wrong. And then he smells his fingers at the end.
Like, is this why? Like, okay, you guys have been
there's
recently
kids
obsessed
at
with
the
apes.
zoo.
Like, you guys have been into apes for a couple weeks now.
Yeah, well, so is everyone else.
Well, now your ape love is turning deeper and darker.
It
and Alex is now sending this video off to everyone in his phone.
I did not find the video. They found the video and shared it with me, who then I shared it with everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, what is it? Whoever smelt it dealt.
Yes, absolutely.
So it's on me.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't my algorithm that fed
That's
me
true.
a gorilla.
I was very shocked. It was uncanny for my algorithm.
Sure.
It really was.
You just admitted that you were trying to get on in Texas, and then
no,
you
I
felt
wasn't. I learned about that, and then I got the gorilla video, and I was like, "This feels illegal."
maybe you couldn't get onto the
website.
website.
I wasn't trying to get on.
Oh, you weren't.
They just happened to tell me when we were talking about something.
I see.
Yeah.
Alex was telling you the new laws.
Yes.
And then your phone served you this inappropriate
Exactly.
monkey video.
Exactly.
They were like, here, you can't
But
get on
I'm
this.
sorry. Can we just take a second now that you've wrapped your head around it?
Yeah.
Did you know
No.
that they had threesomes like that? Like, that was nasty.
That was nasty. And like,
That
why?
was sexual.
If that was happening at my zoo experience, I'd give him some privacy.
That is exactly how threesomes happen in real life.
Really?
I'm sure.
At a zoo?
Oh, and then did she even see the cuck? There's another one on the side watching.
I saw. I felt bad for him. It's like, no one's letting this guy play.
No, he's into it.
Like, he is into it, but like, you know, he probably tried to shift closer and they were like, nah. Like,
You think?
Not you.
Like,
Not today, Timmy.
that was so accurate to real human
Behavior.
sex. I like how I
Spelled
said
it.
everything else.
But
yeah.
honestly, like, yeah, I'm really blown away. But I would, as a decent person, like, they need their space, they need their time. And obviously these humans were crowding around them. Let them breathe. Like, they're in the middle of something, obviously.
Yeah.
There's children there.
I know, but they're like,
What zoo is this
They're
at?
doing it for fun.
No, they're definitely doing it for fun.
They're not doing it for babies. They're doing it for
Was there
porn, sexy time.
I know. You could tell because there was 4 involved.
I feel like she's missing the song too. Like maybe in the bonus we'll play it for her. It's pretty sensual.
I'm
Like it's like I was like I shouldn't like. Did they consent to like me seeing this?
No, they didn't. I'm telling you right here, right now, they have no idea that's on the internet. And they just needed some space and time. There was a little girl this close to the glass. She was getting a whole rundown.
I know that. Well, that's wrong in itself. But I feel like we just got like a celeb leaked tape.
We did. That's something that was on the cloud that the celebs didn't mean for us to see. Someone spewed it out.
What if they're like gorilla celebs?
I think there are gorilla celebs. Remember that one famous gorilla celeb?
Planet of the Apes.
No, but there was one.
Those are all the 4 cast members of Planet of the Apes.
I swear there was one famous gorilla like that we all knew about. What was the famous gorilla we all knew about?
Coco, the one that can sign language.
Okay.
Oh, King Kong?
No, Coco.
Coco. There was a famous gorilla we all knew about. This. Gorilla.
Imagine if Coco's sex tape came out.
I would feel horrible because she's famous and she didn't know. And she was just busy out there signing. She was just having a good day.
I know.
It leaked.
I know.
Can I mention something now that we're talking about famous people? Because it's been on my mind.
Yes.
So I've been thinking a lot about famous people and how they introduce themselves.
Okay.
So if you're famous,
Okay.
do you feel stupid introducing yourself? Because everyone knows you're like, imagine you're Brad Pitt and you're going to a fucking party and you're like, hey, I'm Brad Pitt. We know. We all know. Do you have to say your name? Like, is it awkward? You're like, Bradford. We know your name is Brad Pitt. Any famous person, you walk into a room, you say your name.
I know. It's gotta be mental gymnastics for them.
Say I'm being introduced to a famous person in this scenario. Should I say, we know, Brad? We know Larry David.
No.
Should I just pretend? I don't know them?
You have to pretend like.
So we're acting under this huge facade that I don't know this very famous person that I'm being introduced to in this fake scenario.
I think that when you do that, like you take them out of the story they're trying to portray.
Their plot?
Yes. You take them out of the plot. If you like, it's like being like, oh, when someone posts something on the gram.
Okay, someone posts something.
Oh, I did this, and you're like, yeah, I know, I saw it already. It kind of ruins it a little bit.
I see.
It's like just let the person live in the moment. Like let Larry live in the moment where he's just a regular folk.
But I'm lying.
Introducing his name. You're not lying. You're not lying by just saying, "Hi, Larry, nice to meet you."
Like, I'm Sarah. What's
not
your
a lie.
name? Larry. I know.
But you don't need to say that, and that's not a lie.
But I'm trying to live in this state of honesty in my life now.
You are, but too far. Because
so just pretend I
you
don't
could
know
just
that.
say, "Nice to meet you, Larry." You're not lying.
Okay.
You're not.
So, but don't ask.
If he says, "My name's Larry," did you know my name was Larry?
Then
you say it.
But otherwise, stupid in general when they're introducing themselves. Like they must know. Like if you're that famous,
I think there's always that like 5% that doesn't know them. Like truly, like
Brad.
There's somebody out there that doesn't know that that's Brad Pitt.
You're kidding. Do you really think that?
Yes.
There's everyone in every room knows who Brad Pitt is.
They shouldn't.
But
his daughter wants nothing to do with him.
I know.
But anyway, there are people that don't even know, like, they live under rocks. Look at you.
That's true. But I guess I'm more like just thinking about the plight of the famous. You know, you got to go in every room and just pretend people don't know you.
Yes.
People know.
Yeah, but on the chance that you meet someone that like look at J-Lo going to her childhood home.
Oh, no.
Hi, I'm Jennifer.
Oh, no. She has to introduce herself as J-Lo.
Yeah, but still, the person had no idea who she was, didn't care at all, and she was going under the assumption that he knew her, that she blah 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 blah, and she look how stupid she.
You're right.
Look how dumb she looked.
She did look so dumb.
So you always have to assume that they don't know who you are on the 5% chance that you do, because then otherwise you look stupid.
You do look so stupid. Okay.
I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Thank God. Okay, because you can't. You're right. This makes me feel a lot better. They have to act cool.
Yes.
Don't just pretend you're nobody.
Yes. You have to act cool. You have to
assume you're the just Joe Schmo walking down the street. Nobody knows you.
Exactly.
Okay. I feel better about this.
That is the rule.
Should we talk about JLo and the canceled tour?
You sound so sad.
I am so sad.
Oh my God. Is this another one of your feeling bad for JLo?
Poor JLo.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
No. I just really want confirmation. Was it due to ticket sales?
No, she was selling really well.
Are you sure?
She was.
Can I get confirmation?
She was selling well.
I don't think
I thought she was selling horribly.
No, that's what people tried
wasn't
to
there
twist
Wasn't there a show where where you could see, didn't she have one show of the tour and there was nobody in the upper deck?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know, but I'm just going to say no.
Who's giving you your information?
I've seen that her sales were actually not bad. I think she's just going through a mentally hard time with Ben Affleck in that situation, and that's why she's staying back. It's not because of her sales.
So you just think she's given up the tour for her marriage?
I think she's giving it up the tour for her. I mean, she made a whole documentary about her love story, and now the love story is potentially ending. Of course she's going to want to stay back.
True, but she could have gave up, making the movie for her love story, but nothing stopped her there.
That's true.
She kept powering through.
That's true.
She would not be told no.
I know.
And now she's ready to take that love story on the road. And now she's saying
we
no?
think he's done, right? He looked done.
But don't you think he always looks done?
Yeah.
So you have to be acting under that.
Yeah. Ben is always looking fed up.
Ben looks like he's going through a divorce every day. He has to go to court and give his affidavit every single that's his look.
Yeah, he does have
he's
that
divorced
look. Who
Ben.
else has that look? Who else looks like they're always
sad.
Divorced?
I feel like Billie Eilish is gives sad girl vibes.
Yeah,
she looks like she's giving.
But I've seen a lot of photos of her smiley and happy.
Sometimes I see photos of her skipping. She does seem like a girl that skips.
She's happy. I don't think she's a divorce
skipping. How come you only skip at Disneyland?
Because it's a kid's thing. It's a very
So Disneyland, is that the only place you can legally skip?
I wouldn't say it's illegal.
But socially, it's illegal.
I mean, if you were strutting around out with me and you were skipping, I'd ask you to stop.
Oh wow, whoa. So it's illegal, in your presence. But would you skip at Disney?
No. First of all, how do you even skip? Are you just tapping your feet together? What is?
No, that's tap dance.
Maybe you'll have to show me. I don't know what a skip is.
A skip is jump walking.
So just jogging?
No. I think you're taking longer strides. But wow,
I don't think I can skip.
We should do it for the vlog after this.
When was the last time you skipped, Alex?
Alex, probably yesterday. He seems like a skipper.
I don't know. I did skip recently. Oh, kickball.
Oh,
skipped around the bases.
Hit the ball and you skipped around because you're
yeah.
That's kind of like a move where it's I'm so good.
Yeah.
Poor sportsmanship.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I like that.
Yeah.
Especially in kickball.
We were rubbing it in.
Yeah. Alina, as the athlete, she should be skipping, but as the group athlete, you should.
Yeah.
Also, random comment.
Please.
When you're working out, do you feel like an Olympic athlete?
I feel like an athlete, but
that
not
could be
Olympic.
Running. Oh, you don't picture yourself winning a medal.
Actually, when I'm working out, I feel like the weakest person.
What?
Yeah, I'm not nice. And then I'll have moments where I'm like, this is pretty good. Pet yourself.
So let me relate it to something for you. When you're in the car and a music track comes on, obviously you're in a music video, right?
I don't do that.
Oh. So I have that same music video feeling as I get that while I run. I'm okay, it's someone say start, and I guess I'm running in an Olympic event. Like this could be the 400 meter.
I felt like that when I would like do boxing.
Okay,
I felt
Olympic
like-
athlete boxing style.
Yeah. Oh, I felt like I was like in a
match.
movie. It
So
was
you do get that
documented.
feel.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I also feel like that when I go in for a kiss. Like there's a 360 on this kiss.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So that's even better than a music video. If you're doing
It's
that
a
for
movie.
kisses,
yeah.
wow, I should bring that back in my life. That kind of seems fun.
Yeah. I think it makes you kiss better.
If I think that the world is watching.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just like the gorillas.
Don't bring it back to that, please, God.
I know you're just like
Some things are private and they should be that way for the
I know.
gorillas.
Pick something on this list that you think I should talk about.
Oh, one of mine or one of yours? Well, the thing
Either.
about me is I want to know what you mean by Taylor Bat.
Oh, okay.
Because if it's regarding Taylor Swift.
It's not.
Oh.
I wouldn't bring that up.
Oh.
You know?
I thought like maybe.
It's just like we don't need to rehash that every 2 episodes.
No, I know, but it was on the page.
Taylor Momsen,
Gossip Girl?
Gossip Girl, got bit by a bat at her show.
How is that possible?
Exactly. This is what I was trying to tell you guys
When?
when we talked about bats
When?
on the pod.
Oh, like a couple months ago? Okay, it's all coming back to me.
Remember when I was in Lisbon and there were all the bats everywhere and I was
Yes.
scared about
Yes.
the bats and you
Yes.
guys were like, it happens. People get bit. She was at a concert. She was performing. She got bit by a bat.
Was the concert in a cave?
It looked kind of like a cave.
Okay.
It was a stage.
But it was a stage.
It was a stage.
Okay.
She got bit by a bat. And I said to Alex,
Rabies?
Who? Maybe.
Rabies.
But it was out in the open, so she couldn't catch the bat. Remember? Like, what do you do if you have a bat in your house? Like, you try to catch it and keep
Right.
it because you want to test it to make sure if it has rabies or not, to make sure if you have rabies or not. Because it's really scary that there's a bat and it bit you and you might have rabies and then you might die.
Quickly, I think, too. I think rabies
Scarily.
takes over.
And I said to Alex, did you hear that Taylor Momsen got bit by a bat?
Yeah.
Thinking
Hello,
everyone
friend.
is
Yeah.
on bat news.
Yeah.
And he said, no. I'm like, okay. Clearly not a Dark Knight fan.
Yeah, that's weird, Alex. I saw the news about Taylor Bat, but I thought it was she bit a bat. I was like, damn, someone else bit a bat.
I know.
'Cause she kind of gives that look that she also would bite a bat.
Taylor Momsen.
Yeah. She has that
Do
like
you know
rock
who Taylor
and roll.
Momsen is?
Of course, it's Jenny.
And
Cindy Lou Who.
yes, okay, because Alex over here said, I don't even know who Taylor Momsen is. And I said, The Grinch, Gossip Girl, and he said,
You've never seen The Grinch? One of the greatest films of all time.
Of course I have, but she's like 5 years old in that. I didn't know what actress that
Iconic.
was. Yeah.
do you know it's Jim Carrey?
Yeah, because it's Jim Carrey playing the Grinch. I don't know who the fuck played Cindy Lou Who.
Well, she's obviously main star.
Iconic.
She's not the Cindy Lou Who is the main star of the film called The Grinch.
There's 2 people in that are the
Grinch.
stars.
Who's the lead role in The Grinch?
I think it's The Grinch plus The Adventures of Cindy Lou.
She really is a focal point.
She definitely is. She definitely is, but I have no idea
She has a
what
lot
her
of
name was.
solos. I don't
Who
know
is
if
she
you...
in Gossip Girl?
Oh my God.
She's Dan Humphrey's sister.
sister.
I don't know who any
She
of the
makes
characters are. I
out-
don't know why I asked. I don't know who
Oh.
any of the characters are.
Okay, well, she's a classic character. She's main stage.
Gotcha. More main stage than Cindy Lou Who?
Yeah. Well, no.
Oh, so-
No.
Oh, so it should be called Dan Humphrey's sister.
No, it should be called Gossip Girl. But she could
She's
be called
she's
Gossip
not
Girl's
as
sister.
main in Gossip Girl as she is
That's
in
because
Grinch.
she was doing her transition into a girl that would potentially bite a bat. So she was kicked off Gossip
You had
Girl.
me. You had me. You had me. I thought you were making a solid argument.
No. I'm about to. Her eyeliner got so thick that she had to be dropped from Gossip Girl.
She basically looked like a bat.
Exactly. And that's why I thought, whoa, Taylor's biting bats. But I didn't know it was the reverse.
Yeah. Just
think
like the
she's okay?
gorillas.
Going back to it, like where was she bit?
On her leg.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting neck, arm, ear, face. Leg was my last choice.
I know. The audacity of that bat.
Did she have to stop the show immediately?
I think she kept going. She's like a rock
She's
star.
a rock star.
Yeah.
That's what
I
you
would
do.
not. I would not
cancel the
keep
whole
going.
event, and I go home and piss.
Just if there's any pissers out there, like, just like think about that piss when you're gonna get home. Like,
First home piss.
you're just like, oh, I can't wait to piss. Like, actually, speaking of piss, because this is a piss episode, we were in the green room. I had to pee publicly.
Public pee.
Public
piss.
pee. It was a urinal
What?
toilet situation. It was a.
What do you
It was
mean?
a duel.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, so there's urinal and toilet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got back, and I was like, Noelle, remember how like sometimes when I see something and I can't unsee it for like an hour, like that giant turd that I saw in Seattle, and I
Wait.
couldn't unsee it for an hour.
I didn't hear about this turd.
Good. It was a public turd,
Ooh.
and it was like this, the size of this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Short and fat.
Yeah, long.
Short, fat,
This
and
is
long.
long. Anyway, I couldn't unsee the urinal and like my proximity to it, and I'm not used to going to bathrooms with urinals.
No, it's due.
It's
rare.
jarring for me to see,
It is.
and I couldn't unsee the urinal. I couldn't unsee it.
Could you unsmell it?
I didn't sniff,
Oh, you held it.
but I looked at the bottom and I saw all the pee around the
cake?
bottom of the urinal
Ugh.
on the floor.
Oh.
And then my mind was racing about how like the bottom of my shoe is so
So pissed.
disgusting.
Yeah.
And then like Ollie walks on this carpet and like it just was like, oh my God, I can't unsee this urinal. I feel like the urinal was in my mouth.
Ew.
You know?
I would say urinal nose, not urinal mouth, because mouth goes too far. Because like you don't want to
Do you
imagine
flush
something-
urinals?
Yes.
Where's the water from?
Right here. You go right here and it comes down the
Ooh, it's
wall like
a little
waterfall.
like the one in China?
Yes. Just like the one in China.
It's coming from a pipe.
You know, you can't see the pipe though, like you can in the China Fall. You can't see
You
it.
can't? So
The water just streams down. Streams down.
Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry for all the piss talk. It's just like piss has been on my mind and like we need to move on.
Yeah.
Because I need to know one thing.
On my paper, or like just like you have a question for me.
I have a question for you.
Tell me.
When you go to a coffee shop,
Oh, I'm gonna picture it. Okay.
okay, you placed your order and you're in the group of people waiting for their coffee. And
Okay.
it's open concept coffee shop, you know, like you can see them making the drinks like every coffee shop.
Okay.
Where do you look?
What are my options? A, B, C, D.
Okay, I can give you options. Do you look down at your phone and pretend that you're doing lots of business?
No.
Do you look at the people making the coffee?
Okay.
Do you look down at the ground in front of you?
No.
Do you look around? Do you look at the pastries? I don't know where to look when I go to a coffee shop.
Is it just coffee shop specific for you, or is this just in the world?
It's specifically coffee shops because they're so open concept. I want to watch them as they make the drinks, but I also don't want to give them pressure because I did
Eyeballs
work
on them.
retail. I don't want eyeballs. You know, when I would be checking people out, I didn't want people in line looking at me. Don't watch what I'm doing. Don't study me. Then we're going to be too close when you get to the counter. You've already watched me for 5 minutes.
I I kind of do a wander. So I start by looking at them making my coffee, and I'm grading them. Like I'm like, let's see what you got, baby. Like they're on main stage, okay? And
But don't you think that you're adding to their pressure?
Good. This is a high pressure situation. This is the best fucking time of my day. If I don't get the coffee that I want, I am elevating them to their highest level of barista, okay?
Okay.
So I hope that when they see that I'm watching, I'm keeping my eyes peeled. And then I do a pullback of the whole situation, okay? I'm above myself. And I'm circling the coffee shop looking for the best conversation. I hone in on it and I move towards it. And then I overhear.
Oh. But sometimes no one's talking.
A lot of times people are. And if they're not, are they looking at their phone? And then I also do that. I look at their phone.
You
and
look
see,
at people's
Yes. If there's no good conversation, I'm going to overlook at your phone and see what you're doing.
The only appropriate place to do that is an airplane.
That's appropriate too. I will do it anywhere. I don't have the normal social etiquette of appropriateness. I am willing to risk it for the biscuit. I will check your phone. I will see what you're doing, especially if you're shorter than me. Especially if you're taller than me. Now we have a situation. I can't see what's
So
on your
privacy screens must be awful for you.
What the fuck are you doing on your screen if you got a privacy screen? I need to know. I need to know. I despise when someone has a privacy screen because now I'm even more curious. Now I know you're up to no good.
Okay.
Now I'm going to go right over your shoulder, look straight down, try to see it. I hate privacy screens. You have a privacy screen?
No.
Okay.
Thought about it though, because there's nosy people out there.
But like, don't you like, if you're checking out my phone, good for you.
Yeah.
Like, good. I hope I'm doing something to give you something.
Yeah.
You know, I'm willing to give back because I'm also looking.
Yes.
So for you, you don't look at the coffee thing. I bet you're a phone checker because you're like,
I
I'm
check my
trying
phone.
to be socially.
I look down at the floor a lot.
Wait, why? There's nothing there.
Exactly. That's
So
why I
you
don't
get
know
bored
where
so
to.
quick.
Exactly. But I feel like if I watch them making my coffee, I'm giving I don't want to add to their pressure or their stress for the day by watching them.
Don't you feel like that's one of those jobs though that it's like, no, like this is Broadway. Like they've been training for this.
You think they want an audience?
Yes. Have you seen baristas? They are literally the stars of the show.
Baristas.
They have cute ass outfits. They are always hot. Always. Their clothes, their earrings. Oh my God. These people are actors and actresses. They are putting on performance. They're putting on a show.
I never saw it that way.
Oh my God, Alina, they were made for this. Did you know how hard I tried to get a barista job? I tried hard. I worked my ass off. Never was hired. Hired by Jamba Juice. It is not the same.
Jamba Juice is not the same.
It is not the same. They put us in visors and high-waisted pants and awkward shoes. I had a white collared shirt.
You have to see Alex.
Do you know how hard I tried to work to be cute there to get some action? Never. I had to go take the Muni with my Jamba Juice visor on. No one looked twice at me. Anyways, yeah. So I am obviously there clapping. I'm watching them.
Alex.
I am making sure they know that I am appreciating what they're doing. I'm fucking round of applauding. Yeah, baristas are one of those jobs. That's a hot person job. Okay,
Alex, please. What's going on?
That's such a funny image, like picturing like younger Sarah, like wanting so bad that it'd be like one of the hot, like stick and poke, like arm tattoo baristas, but having to settle for like uniformed Jamba Juice, like just doing that shit.
I'm like, oh, you want oatmeal?
Yeah, here's your
slopping
smoothie.
it in the bowl. Yeah,
yeah. Well, baristas at like pop-up coffee shops are like smaller ones, but like if you're at like a chain, like a Dunkin' Donuts barista or like a Starbucks, like that's not like a hot person one.
Yeah.
No.
You know what I mean?
But like,
baristas are like piercers and like tattoos.
Yeah.
Like, they're just cool.
Or aspiring
cool.
artists, aspiring actors and stuff like that.
actresses.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking LA specifically. You go to any coffee shop and you're like, I date that person.
Yeah, but you walking into a coffee shop and just getting jealous of how cool they are
I'm
is
so
fucking
jealous.
funny.
I know.
No, you guys, I applied everywhere to every coffee shop. No one took me.
Baristas that listen, like, let us know if, and I just thought of lettuce right now.
Of course.
Yeah. If you like to be stared at while you're making the drinks.
Alina.
Or if you're like kind of like introverted and shy and you're like, please don't watch me do this, I'm nervous. There's got to be some nervous baristas out there.
Maybe, but like, do you know how
I would
cool
be
they
one of
fucking
them.
look? It's like they look so fucking cool back there. There's so many utensils. I don't even know what's fucking happening.
Yeah, I mean there should only be a few.
I know, but I don't know what they're doing, and they're doing it well. Okay, pick a topic for me.
I want to
This
talk.
is like popcorn style topics.
I know. I want to talk about Nick's balls.
Nick's? Oh, fuck. What was that about?
It's pretty descriptive.
Nick's balls.
It's pretty descriptive. Like, it's not even an obscure one.
Oh, Nick's balls. Dude, I'm sweating. Okay, but that wasn't necessarily mine. That was Alex's topic.
Okay.
But we'll bring it
But
back.
you wanted to talk about it.
Well, it's culturally jarring that Nick Cannon insured his balls for 10 mil. It's culturally jarring. As a culture.
Why?
Because it's like, I feel like you insure your balls for 10 million if you're childless, right? Like, I think if you're saying to yourself, like, this sperm is going to be such top quality. Like, we're talking horse racing sperm.
Yeah, it's already been diluted for him.
You can't be on your 13th kid and be like, these balls worth 10. No. those balls are not worth 10. Everyone's had your balls. I want top quality balls that haven't been had yet. Duh. And okay, this isn't J-Lo insuring her legs or Beyonce insuring. This is your balls. This is basically
But that's his bread and butter.
But people are basically saying
his bread and butter is his balls. And also, I think it proves that he can have children.
He can't.
Like, he's probably got, what is it called, like, Alex, when, like, you have history built up? Like,
history? Historical fiction.
Like, when you...
Behind the scenes.
I just feel like I can't say anything because you're just going to keep guessing.
I feel like we're playing charades.
Like, when you have, what's the word? Like, when you go for insurance and they're like, oh, you have...
Declined.
Pre-existing conditions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex, don't brag. Yeah. All right.
I feel like you were playing charades. Nobody else was.
Yeah.
But that was fun.
What was the last thing you just said?
Yeah.
Declined. Declined.
Yeah. Shit. What was the last thing you said? What I had said?
Remember we talked about when people steal your idea? They say it.
If anything happens in this room, I think I said it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like you have a built up like history record. Like when you if you go to get car insurance and you're like,
I've bought in all these cars. Look at me.
it's not about buying cars. It's about having a good record. Good record.
Okay.
You have a good driving record. Okay. He's got a good record.
I don't think
Why
so.
can my balls be insured? Because I've pumped out kitties.
But I don't feel like it's a fair...
imagine insuring your balls and you don't know if you can even have children.
No. Because
he's like, if it's the end of the world, my balls will be in high supply.
I see.
I think it makes sense.
I see your argument, but I'm still going to insure the balls that have not already had 12 babies. I'm still going to look for that top quality ball.
No, but if realistically speaking, if you're insurance,
but
you want balls that have been used.
How do you know that the ball is top quality if it hasn't produced something?
I'll tell you how.
The balls
I'm going to get these
appraise.
balls checked.
Exactly.
I'm getting the balls checked.
The balls have to appraise.
How?
I'm going to test the sperm. And you know why? Because I know a lot about testing sperm. You want to have good shape. You want to have good speed. You want to have good number.
And he can prove that.
And he's got a dozen examples.
His balls can be appraised.
I would just get my balls appraised on sperm.
He's got a Carfax.
Not on baby.
But you can have perfect sperm, but it shits the bed when it gets the egg.
Show me the ball facts. He has a ball facts. He has 12 examples.
I just don't feel that his balls are worth 10 mil. I just don't feel that.
That's up to insurance.
Yeah.
And what did insurance say?
10 mil.
How does it feel when someone doesn't agree with what your take is?
It hurts.
Do you remember
bad.
episode 113? Because I still do.
I feel as though his balls are watered down. How much more sperm does he have left? If he had only one baby, maybe we could be like, wow, this one baby is so perfect.
But sperm never runs out. We know this.
You know what
Al Pacino's kids.
That's true.
We
do know. That
it's like Danny DeVito going, I want to insure my legs because I'm a all-star soccer player. Insurance would be like, what proof do you have of that? None.
But if we're saying that balls and sperm are ever present, if they're always coming,
ever present
and going, if we're saying sperm is so abundant, why, if your sperm is never going to run out, does it have to be insured in the first place?
Because if someone hits his balls, he wants $10 million to cover repairing them.
But when you have children, what you're basically saying is, here's $1 million, right? So,
do you know how insurance works? Does she understand insurance?
I guess I'm saying, like,
what did that mean? Also, wait. Can you explain? Can you explain? Here's a child. Here's $1 million. What does that mean?
Here's what I'm saying. Let me go back to the whiteboard, you guys. Here's what I'm saying. He's saying he needs to insure his balls for 10 mil because what? If his balls are chopped off, he's not going to have any more livelihood.
He's not going to have any more kids.
Okay, so
clearly that's what he's insuring it for. I think you're just disagreeing with him wanting to keep these balls safe.
Trust me,
keep the balls safe.
I think it is weird, but it makes sense out of
He's
all the
saying
people
that-
to insure his balls.
Yeah.
But aren't you saying
Yes.
when you insure something like I need this for monetary purposes? Aren't you saying like if Beyonce, if she says, my legs are cut off, I can no longer dance, that's my money stream. Why is he saying his kids are his money stream?
Because it's such a point of popularity for
Yeah.
him to be the most.
What do you think of when
coming
you think
father.
Nick Cannon?
I think Wild 'N Out. I think
That's fair.
Nickelodeon.
I think.
Silly Goose. I think
You had us.
Thank you.
And then you did.
wow, he has a lot of women that are okay with sharing.
No, I
their
think
thought-
he has active ass sperm, and he can pump those kids out like a factory.
Yeah, he can. I just don't get the whole insurance thing. Proud of,
It is weird. It is weird.
but
but-
it's not like that's his sperm isn't his livelihood. Like,
But to him it is. That's up to him to decide.
no, it's up to the insurance brokers, and they have decided. Is that right?
See, you don't understand.
I don't understand. I really don't.
We need to have a whole episode on insurance
Oh God, it killed
and
me.
how it works. But what I was gonna say, unrelated, is I was saying something in one of my group chats.
About
it wasn't
balls?
with you. And
Everything hurts.
Jess goes, like, it was like some sort of dig. And Jess was like, well, how does it feel to have said something to Alina that she will not forget even when you're on your deathbed? And it's so true.
Nick's balls. Well, what was the thing that was said?
Me referencing episode 113.
Oh,
and you disagreeing
yeah.
with me. I do not forget.
No, of course you shouldn't.
I do not forget.
I'm shocked that 113 was the one that you won't forget because I feel like we've disagreed a lot more than 113.
We have.
But 113 is going to be the number
Mm-hmm.
from here on out.
Alex?
A quote from
Nick's balls.
Nick's balls. Haters say it's time for me to stop having kids and put this super sperm to rest, but I'm doubling down on these valuable balls and my future kids.
But the thing is,
He
just
thinks his worth is his ball.
Yeah.
that's fine if he thinks that. But like, what proof do we have that these kids are amazing and we should have more of Nick Cannon's kids? What proof do we have?
Well,
That
they're
we
not.
have proof that he has kids.
Are you saying that these are shitty kids?
I'm not saying that at all.
Wow,
Sounds
I
like
thought
it.
we don't talk badly about
Yeah,
kids.
sounds like you're shitting
I
on
need
celebrity
proof as
children.
the insurance person.
But
Bring
you're
in
not
all
the
the
insurance
kids.
person.
Imagine if Sarah reviewed all insurance claims.
all strange like celebrity insurance
Yeah.
claims. Salma Hayek's boobs, Nick Cannon's balls.
Wait, are those boobs insured?
No, but I'm just
They-
saying. I'm
they
just
could
saying
be.
they could be. Like that's like a celebrity. Like
What
thing.
would you insure
Ooh.
on yourself?
My
What do you?
What?
I feel like my feet are my prized possession.
Are you serious?
She keeps showing them off on this podcast.
No, my feet are very big for a short girl, and they've come in handy with soccer wise.
So you think that because
they got me
big,
through college?
your feet?
I feel like my feet are something to savor because they're one of the only things on my body that will not change. And like, I need my feet to walk. I need my feet to drive. I need my feet to probably keep my husband.
We gotta go to the bonus after that.
You've been a
If
nasty
I lose
girl.
my feet,
yeah.
if
she's
I
been a
lose my
nasty
feet,
girl.
do you know what I just learned? No, I'm not gonna do it.
We'll
do it in the
Alex,
bonus.
What would,
I'll do it in the bonus.
what would
We'll
you
do the bonus.
insure, really quick? And you can't
Don't
say.
say your penis or your
You can't. It has to be something else.
All right. My head. I've got a big head.
Interesting.
Okay.
You said I couldn't do penis or balls, so I gotta
I
go
think
with
I'm gonna
head.
pick something on your face.
On my face?
Yeah, you can't just say full head. That's like 5 things on there:
Yeah.
ears, nose, mouth, eyes, brain.
Mouth. I'm a smart ass.
Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna say my brain, so that I could like transfer it to another body.
Is that what insuring it would
Really?
do?
After all the things your brain has thought, the horror of your brain. That's the thing you want to keep to put in another body.
Episode 115. I will never forget. Are you kidding me?
I want to keep my brain no matter what.
We'll see you
Okay.
in the bonus.
Bye.
Bye.